Hey there, Wildcats. I'm Kelsea Campbell.
And I'm Allison Bellucci. Welcome to the TNH Weekly Report. Thursday, November 5th, Ohio Governor and presidential candidate John Kasich spoke to an audience of roughly 100 in the Peter T. Paul College of Business and Economics. Kasich spoke about how an increased federal spending and loss of fiscal responsibility are impacting American social issues. To see student opinions and Kasich quotes, look up the TNH hashtag Kasich at UNH on Twitter.
UNH Student Senate will be voting on a smoking ban for all of UNH properties on November 22nd. This smoking ban would mean that students, faculty, and staff will be prohibited from smoking cigarettes and cigars on campus. Off-campus apartments, Main Street, and other areas outside the UNH campus will be free from this ban. Smokeless tobacco will not be prohibited under this resolution. A UNH institutional data report from spring of 2015 reported that daily use of cigarettes within the past 30 days was only 1.4%. The students reporting that they never smoked cigarettes was 71%.
A bylaw proposed by Student Body Vice President Ryan Grogan to change the meeting time of the Student Activity Fee Committee was passed by the Student Senate on November 8th. SAFC will now hold their meetings during one of the 3 common exam periods beginning next semester. Prior to this vote, the committee met every Tuesday from 12:40 to 2 p.m., which does not fall during a common exam time. According to Student Body President Cameron Cook, the number of students not on the committee attending the SAFC meetings have gone down recently in comparison to previous years. Cook believes that this is a direct effect of the meetings not being conducted during a common exam time.
Although UNH doesn't host its annual Relay for Life for another 6 months, committee members and team captains are already in full swing of organizing it. The kickoff event for Relay for Life was held on Tuesday night in the MUB, where committee members gave a layout of how this year's event will go. Relay for Life is a national movement in which individuals can form teams that pledge to raise money and take part in an overnight community walk. Relay for Life will be on Saturday, April 23rd.
2 of the oldest and most popular drinks ever are now being fused together to make a heart-healthy coffee. Glenn Miller, professor of chemistry at UNH, has infused the heart-healthy compound in wine, resveratrol, into a normal cup of coffee. The Mayo Clinic reported that resveratrol might be the key ingredient in red wine that helps prevent damage to blood vessels, reduces low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, which is bad cholesterol, and prevents blood clots. Miller's coffee brand, Vera Roasting Coffee, can be found online for $14.95 a bag, but with the UNH discount, you can get it for $6.50 off. According to Professor Miller, normal coffee doesn't have any known effects on the heart. However, Vera Roasting provides an extra health benefit that normal roasters do not.
Tuesday, November 10th, the organization Gift for Life had a table set up outside of Markland Courtyard to swab students' cheeks. The organization is trying to give UNH students the opportunity to join the National Public Bone Marrow Registry through public cheek swabbing events on campus. The Gift of Life's goal is to add up to 1,000 students on the registry and raise $1,000 each year, according to their information board.
Despite numerous efforts, the request for a UNH Moped Club to be recognized by the university has been denied. According to Nate Hastings, coordinator of student organizations and leadership, who consulted with the University Council, came to the conclusion that there were too many liability concerns to approve it.
So, Allison, Wildcat Sports had a disappointing weekend with both men's hockey and soccer teams suffering some losses.
Unfortunately, men's soccer lost their first round of the American East Tournament when they played UMBC, falling short 1-0.
But with an ending record of 10-5-3, there's no denying the team must be a little upset after such a successful season.
And for men's hockey, they hit the road and had a tough weekend, losing both games against Michigan State.
Friday's game marked the first shutout of the season and hopefully the last, with a score of 0-5. But the next night on Saturday, the Wildcats stepped up their game a little bit, but still suffered the loss with a score of 4-7. Thanks for tuning in to this week's report, brought to you by the New Hampshire. I'm Kelsea Campbell.
And I'm Allison Bellucci. Have a great week, Wildcats.